This is the Distracted and Disorderly podcast. I'm Chris, and this is Kayla.
This is Kayla.
We're just fucking idiots.
This
Let's
is
go.
Kayla. You always do the intro. Why would that change?
Because I feel like I should let a woman do it.
It's fucking 2023, so.
Welcome back to Distracted and Disorderly podcast. I've already started the fucking trigger on Kayla. She's drinking vino.
Not wasting my wine for you.
We're joined today by Justin, my boy Marcoux from back in the day. He just met Kayla now, so this ought to be interesting going over. We're going to do some Reddit posts today. It's going to be fun. Justin, say hi to everybody.
What's happening, everybody?
It's happening.
I don't know if my Reddit posts are fun. My Reddit posts are vulgar.
What it is, player?
What, man? What it do?
Go on. Let's get it started. I got a.
Oh, you want me to go first?
Yeah, I want you to go.
You guys
first.
aren't ready from this one. Okay, does everybody know?
I wasn't
what
even ready for your sweater.
I like this sweater, man.
That shit's warm as fuck.
It looks cozy.
It is comfy. It has the wings too.
Oh,
Anyways.
perfect.
Okay,
Throw her out
you
a
guys know
window,
what
dude.
No
She's
Nut
good.
November is, right?
I've been partaking.
Ooh, yikes. Okay,
I cannot.
haven't
I
been.
can't do it. I have a problem. I can't do it.
so most of my Reddit posts are from confessions. So a lot of them are not great. This one is NSFW. If you guys are listening at work, put your headphones in. Do not play this out loud. Just a warning. Okay, so
I'm also
the
gonna
title
cough a
on
lot. Okay, is that fire?
control yourself. What are you, 13? God.
Weak.
Okay, all right. I'm ready.
Do I have the floor?
No, not November.
Yes.
Floor's
Okay.
yours.
I almost threw up. Okay, so the title is I failed No Nut November Day 1 because I saw a woman eating a Costco hot dog. That's the title.
Yes, dude. And I feel like did she lick the toppings
Any
off
assumptions?
of it first?
Yeah, I want to
Like,
hear the
did
guesses
she,
first.
Did she use mayonnaise as the one topping and then lick it off and then just eat it deconstructed?
Them glizzies are cheap over there, too.
Yeah, but aren't the
footies.
Costco hot
Sweaty
dogs
meat.
like?
Aren't they footies, dude?
Yeah, they're like.
I think they might
big
be
hot dogs.
footies.
They're at least 10 inches. They're bigger
He
than
failed
me.
the
Oh.
first day. He was in public and he failed the first day.
In public?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, where else is he gonna be? It's Costco.
Did he not watching her?
so-
I don't know. I'm gonna tell you guys. Okay, so it says, I wish this was a joke. I ate lunch at the Costco food court. Okay, I called it. And a group of few hot older women were
Oh,
eating, and one of them had a
yes.
hot dog, and she started licking and sucking on it as a joke while her friends laughed. Then they noticed me
They were,
watching
like,
and laughed.
encouraging her.
Yeah. Wait, it goes on.
Yeah,
So-
Barbara.
This lady's a pervert.
Deborah!
No, don't call my mom out. She watches the show. She's
Deb.
our number one
Any-
YouTube fan. Go on.
So then they noticed me watching and laughed, then made fun of me for blushing, which made me blush more and get really turned on due to my taste for older women and my teasing/humiliation kink. I quickly left the Costco food court and took my groceries and went home, but I couldn't stop thinking about it and ended up jerking off and failing No Nut November the first day. Why am I like this?
Wow.
Why are we
This
all
dude's
like
got-
this?
I mean, I can see where he's coming from a little bit, you know. Hot older lady sucking down a glizzies kind of.
Yeah.
In a Costco, too, though. That's...
Yeah, but also, why is this old lady? I know she's probably with her friends joking around, but this sounds like what's that movie with the moms on Christmas? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's like the three girls. It's
Is that the one?
It's
with
like
Mila
Bad
Kunis?
Moms?
Mila
Is
Kunis?
it
yeah,
Bad Moms?
Mila Kunis,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
yeah.
this
Bad
sounds like a
Moms.
Bad Moms with old ladies, and this girl's
Yeah, but
just
how
like
old? How old is he? When he says older woman, is he like 20 and she's 35, or is he 35
he doesn't
and she's
specify his
60?
age in this one.
See, that I always wondered.
But he said old women. I
don't-
feel like that's
Kayla, you're
like
old
past
to a
middle age.
13-year-old.
fuck that 13-year-olds. I'm not old.
No, don't fuck 13-year-olds.
No shit,
No.
Sherlock.
She goes, fuck 13-year-olds.
God!
Chris Hansen.
I mean, I like this guy. I like this guy's gusto, though, man. These, young kids are so overexposed to all this shit and porn. It's like he's getting off on some old school shit.
Yeah, he had to.
You know what I'm
dig-
saying?
He's digging deep.
He is
He
digging
also
deep.
said
At least he knows what he likes.
That's true.
He
I was gonna say
also-
that. He knows exactly. He's like, you know what? You know,
He's also got like the teasing and the humiliation kink on top of it, and her friends laughing at him. He was like, "I gotta leave. Oh my
he
god!
had
Like
like
I
an
need to
I'm gonna
embarrassed
go."
nut.
boner, dude. He had the embarrassed boner.
Yeah, I don't kink shame the man, but
Yeah,
man.
shame boner.
He changed.
You know?
By the way,
He was
usually
keeping it
people
going
who
in the
post
car. Sorry.
usually people who post stuff like this use a throwaway account. This guy used his personal account and changed his name to Failed No Nut November Day 1. And a lot of people are like, username checks out. This makes so much sense.
Yeah, I mean, clearly.
That's why you always
Legend
What
made
if
it
he
out of
got,
a parking
delete
lot.
the history in Reddit, dude. That's number one.
That's not illegal to be in public with an erection as long as you're not showing anybody, I guess, right? Or
You just
touching
can't-
it.
I feel like you just can't point it out. Like, hey, I'm hard. You gotta just be.
Yeah, yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. Like, I mean, what are you gonna do? You're sitting in the food court and you get stiff. You're
Yeah,
stuck.
but what is the big deal with No Nut November? Why do people participate in
I
that? Like
don't
this guy,
recognize that.
if this guy can't handle watching a lady eat a hot dog at Costco, maybe don't partake. Maybe you know you're gonna fail, you know?
Facebook
maybe
ads
he's
get
already got
worked
a
up
big
sometimes.
problem.
I don't know.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
TikTok, Instagram. I mean, it's just, you know, I've
Oh
already
my
made a few
God.
comments on some Instagram models posts that I'm not too proud of. In regards to not being able to make it
Can
through
we-
November
Can we
because of
insert
them.
those? Can we insert those in the video? Can we like tag
that-
We'll
those?
edit them in.
Probably, right?
Yeah.
that fucking that teacher there that had the that got fired for the OnlyFans. I've been following her. She's a fun one.
Ooh, I just saw an article today of a teacher that was inappropriate. I'm
No.
not going to talk about it because it's really bad. But holy shit! Anyways,
Would she sleep with a student?
It wasn't just sleeping with a student. It was more like we're not
Okay,
going to go into that realm. But
Yeah. That's,
look at that article later and be like, what the
child.
fuck, But yeah, I don't recognize No Nut November. Same as I don't recognize every day that's a holiday. Like today's Eat a Piece of Cake Day, and tomorrow's Sweater Day, and fucking
listen, bitch.
I'm just
Why we
just
keep
because you're
talking about
wearing
this?
it,
Is
but
your
I
brain-
don't recognize No Nut November.
No, I don't think anybody really does. I mean,
Always-
maybe there's some of the boys get together for some fucking goofing around or something like that, but I don't think anybody's actually.
I think when the boys are goofing around, they're following No Nut November. Anyway, I'm always nut forever. That's my shit.
Yeah, dude, I stay nothing.
Anyways, Christopher, you got the next story. We
I
got
do?
a bunch to get through. You do.
Oh my god. Okay, let's see. What do I got? Okay,
If these aren't good, I'm gonna be mad at you.
This is things I fucked up circle jerk subreddit just for the
Ah.
okay. Things I fucked up by shitting myself in my friend's apartment and accidentally fucking his stepsister.
Oh, damn.
These are some
This
weird
dude had a
mixes.
fucking good night.
Yo, the
He
title
should've
drew
said-
me right in.
I accidentally fell into her vagina. Oops.
But it's like I shit myself, but also I fucked his stepsister.
Got laid.
Does the stepsister know that he shit himself before they?
I don't know. Let's find out. Okay,
Okay.
so this is the obligatory. This didn't happen today. It happened 4 years ago. Myself,
Alright.
20 male, and my friend 21 male were hanging out, and I shit myself as loudly as possible, like really loud. And I think he means at first
Fart?
he probably means fart, but some people refer to farting as shitting themselves. I don't know why, unless you really shit
Children.
yourself. Yeah, children. But
I shit myself once a month.
Nice.
Yeah, usually on the way to work.
Yo, you fucking, it's early. You don't realize it's happening.
Yeah, that's just it is what it is.
So I went to the bathroom and saw his stepsister naked, bent over on the sink, and she said, "Bob, fuck me hard right now." And this is where you start to make me think this ain't.
This
real.
is fake.
But we're
This
moving
is-
on. So I was fucking
All
her as
right.
hard as I could, and I screamed as loudly as I could while coming, and shit myself even more. And then my friends, let's call him T and T, walks. T.
TNT.
T and
That's
T.
That's my dog, TNT, homie.
I wish it was that
What?
cool, but there's a period that I didn't see. But he's like my friend. Let's call him T. And T walks in
T's
the
still
room
cool.
screaming at the top of his lungs, "What the fuck, Bob? Stop fucking my stepsister!" I kept on screaming, "I'm gonna
He
shit."
watched.
I kept on screaming, "I'm gonna shit come," as loudly as I could. Yeah.
That's taken on number 3.
He said, then the police were called on me. T and his T got arrested for ejaculating illegally and said, "This is your fault, Bob. You should never fuck your friend's stepsister."
What the fuck?
Was this a play? Was this a scene from a porn? Like, how do you? Well, you got arrested for fucking illegally? Wait, what?
Clearly, it's made up because this is the downside to Reddit.
This is
Is
a
people
skit.
make up stories all the time.
What a shit
mean, it
story
sounds
to
like
make up.
a-
Like literally.
It sounds like a skit from that movie 43. You ever see that one?
Oh my god, what a waste of time that movie was. I kept waiting for it to be funny. Like there was a couple parts where you're like, huh? Oh no, all right.
The only funny one was when the fucking the girl gets her period and the two brothers start freaking out. They're getting her like a sponge and shit.
Oh man. So that was one. I had to read that one because of the title.
So
Yeah,
bad.
shitting and fucking, dude.
You know
I
what
mean,
I have some that get
joke.
progressively worse. So bad. Like I'll work our way up to the worst one.
Stay hydrated, people. Kayla, hydrate yourself. You look dry.
ooh.
Coming from the crusty bitch who never moisturizes his hands. Fuck out of here.
I'm
Shut
covered in lotion.
So-
That's why I failed No Nut November.
That's yeah, bro. I was gonna say I can't even put lotion on my hands without jerking off.
up. Men. Oh. Lotion. Why lotion? You could just like buy lube at this. You know what?
It's
Fuck,
not-
I don't
It's
care.
just that's
It's more
that's
like-
just too much.
It's more like I
Is
just
the
it
lotion's
not?
already-
Why lotion is just as bad?
I feel like you gotta hide the lube.
Yes,
You don't have to
truthfully.
hide the lotion next to your fucking monitor with the tissues and nobody knows what's happening.
Bro, it's all iPhone and bathroom.
Yeah, it's the bathroom age for porn.
Yeah.
All right. This one's worse.
One
So,
minute you're pooping, scrolling Reddit. Next minute you're like,
Yeah.
oh,
not
yeah,
in the
what's
same
going on
bathroom
here?
after you shitted in the air,
I
bro.
don't even
No.
flush
Hey,
no.
sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
you don't even flush first.
Where? Don't you have your own house with your own luxuries? You just let the bathroom air out, go back in there afterwards.
Yeah, I got a couple of kids running around. They're always knocking on the door. I gotta be quick.
Wait till
No.
they're sleeping. What? You know what? Fuck this story.
Dick don't
I have a
wait.
better one. Okay, so this one's also NSFW, and there are currently 6 people reading this story as I'm about to read it. I like how it shows up how many
What's
people
the
are
subreddit? Don't
viewing
forget
it.
to credit the subreddit.
Oh, mine are confessions.
They're all confessions, right? These are
Yeah.
my
If it's not a
confessions.
confessions, I'll let you know. But the title is "Found Out My Cousin, Who I Messed Around With, Is Actually My Brother."
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
but okay.
I didn't read this one.
So cousin brother.
Yeah.
Either one's bad. Brother's worse, but
It's still pretty good.
Okay, so there's an edit to this one, but I'm not going to read the edit until after I go through the whole story. Okay, so it says basically the title. I know it sounds like a bad porno, but nope, that's just my fucking luck, which is already like you knew as your cousin, so
West Virginia.
okay.
Yes.
So, long story short, I grew up close with a family's friend's son. We both believed that we were told that we were not biologically related. We were close in age and young and dumb and horny teens. We didn't have PIV or oral, but digits were used.
PIA.
It's been
Oh, okay.
several
Penis and vagina.
penis and vagina.
Oh.
I was like, wait a minute, did I was trying not to say all it gets vulgar, so I was, whatever.
He's
I'll
got
say the
earbuds in.
abbreviations.
Yeah.
But digits were used. It's been several years since we've been active.
Can we stop for a second? It really takes me out of the mood when you call them digits. Not gonna lie.
Them links.
I mean,
Them
it's
like,
jeans.
"Yeah, okay."
like digits are like when you're at the
Digits.
hospital because you lost a couple and they're like 3 digits are missing.
And I'm gonna read this word for word.
Extremities.
So Justin,
Extremities were used.
I always struggle reading Reddit stories because nobody proofreads their shit. They're just manically typing in post. So
Oh,
it's-
that's the internet.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's bad. It says, our parents hid the fact that we shared a father. I thought my dad was someone else until a DNA test said otherwise, and I confronted my mom. I want to puke. I know I didn't know, but fuck, it's so gross. I feel sick to my stomach. I'm not even mad about the hidden father. It's the fact that my brother has touched my genitals. Also a gross word to use.
With his
We didn't tell
digits.
anyone, so it was a secret between us. He doesn't even know yet. I know no one is at fault, but I wish I could go back and stop from ever crossing that line. She goes, I just read this back to myself and realized how fake this sounds. I hope someone makes good money off of my life story one day. I don't need advice or anything,
don't
but I
think
just
people are
need
gonna
to get
pay
this
for
off my
that.
chest. I can't talk about this with anyone in my life. And there's an edit. The amount of men reaching out to me trying to make this into some NSFW DM exchange is disgusking. Y'all need to do better.
Oh yeah.
Why are
dudes
you
fucked
telling
up.
me?
I
Why
found
are you
that
telling me you're
I'm your third
getting off
cousin.
on my trauma?
Mm.
Oh.
They're like, I'm getting off on your trauma. This is so But so supposedly this, I think it's a woman.
Is it trauma or just
Yes.
EU factor?
Well, so
Because the
she
digits
was
were welcomed into the tunnel.
Yeah.
So-
no, wait. Let me
It's
try
more
to
like
let me
icky.
let me try to dumb this
Yeah,
down.
it's gross.
So she and a family, like not a family, but people who were considered family because they were always together at like barbecues, whatever. So they're two separate families, not the same. But her family considered them cousins, even though they weren't.
Okay.
So that's why they fucked. But then she did a DNA test, probably in like science class or whatever. Like they make you do that shit when you're in middle school or whatever. She found out that he was biologically her brother and their family kept it a secret from them. But they also didn't tell the family that they fucked.
Well, I probably wouldn't tell the family that they fucked because
You know what you do?
Yeah.
You pretend you don't know. And
yeah,
then
you
you
just
show up at Thanksgiving like, hey, we've been seeing each other, and everyone's like,
No, dude,
You
she's
blame it all on them?
oh
traumatized.
yeah, dude.
She's traumatized because she's
Should've
like,
told
I don't
me.
even want to think about the fact that my brother had touched me. Like she can't even say it out loud. She's like, I can't talk about this with anyone in my life. I don't need advice or anything, but I just needed to get this off my chest.
Can we
That was
break
the
this
last
down?
thing she said.
Can we break this down a little
this,
bit?
this is like that in Joe Dirt when she's like, you want to go back to thinking I'm your sister? I'm your sister. I'm your sister.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Oh my god.
Let's break this down though. Is there a familial attraction in play here that was misinterpreted?
No,
Like,
no, we're
was
not
she-
bringing Sigmund
Was
Freud
she
in this.
drawn? No, that's not what I mean. What? Hang on, that's not what I mean. Was
Ugh.
it like? Was there?
gonna need
Not, I
more
don't
of
mean
this.
attraction in that sense. I mean like drawn to each other, as in like we're family, and like I feel like I have a relation with this person, but it got misinterpreted, and they're seeing it as like that side of a relation rather than just like
That's a real thing that happens apparently because I seen some story about like a kid who reunited with his mom and they started dating.
That's some
And they were
sucked
like-
up, like fucked up psychological issues that should probably be addressed in so many
But
different.
there is an
therapy
extreme
sessions.
detachment in that scenario too. So
What do you mean?
it's different than like a sibling you grew up with and know, rather than a sibling you met as an adult that you don't know. Is
Yeah,
your
no, you just
sibling.
see them at like family gatherings and you're like, oh, that's my best friend. Like, so in my family, we have
Make it a
friends
point
of my
not
You got a
dad's.
hot cousin?
No, fuck no. No, I'm just saying that like in I don't ever want to think about that. That's so gross to me. Like I was adopted.
Just by the way, Kayla's family, you are beautiful people. The way she said "fuck no" was very me.
No, you're all fugly. I don't care who's listening. I will never look at you in that way. But actually, this is a good example. I was adopted into my family, right? That would be like me because I was being adopted. It would be okay if I still fucked one of my cousins, even though we're not blood. Like that to me is fucking nasty. The thought of
Biologically,
that would.
Ugh. Yeah.
No, sir. No. Even like
Yeah, did you?
even like my
You
dad's
grew up with
friends
them?
that he grew up
Yeah, they
with,
grew up
like even
together.
my dad's friends
Yeah.
who grew up with, like he had kids, and I consider them cousins because my dad's friends were always around growing up. I'll be like, oh, that's my cousin so and so, but they're not
Yeah,
actually
that's how
like
my
my
family
cousin.
is. Yeah.
Yeah, so like, ew, fucking that person is not on the table. Ew, like. So for this girl to just kind of nonchalantly be like, yeah, my cousin who's not actually my cousin, but we call him cousin, is still like.
So yeah,
Maybe
it's
that
already
was-
it's already kind of gross to begin with. So maybe fucking don't bang your cousin that turns out to be
There's
your brother.
so many fish in the sea. Go find fucking anybody
It's all
else,
about
dude. Like,
proximity, baby. It's proximity.
It could be a small town. You never know. Shit
Yep.
gets weird.
It
ugh.
happens on boats.
All right, your story next, because we still got a few more.
Okay. This is from the things I fucked up, not the circle jerk one. This is
Awesome.
things I fucked up by asking my partner to stop eating his own cum after sex.
Oh boy, that's hot.
It goes two ways. Is he pulling out, coming in his hand and slurping it, or is he licking it off her body?
I would imagine so, unless
he
he's
licking it off
Either
her
way,
body?
why?
Does he fill her belly button and get a straw out? Like, what happens?
Yo, wait,
Ooh,
stop.
God
Just-
damn.
No. Your mind is wandering too far off of the
belly
path.
button. That's just gross. That thing is dirty.
Ooh. So I, female, 23, have been in a relationship with this guy, male, 33, for like a year. when we started
Leave
dating.
him.
Oh wow.
When we
Just
started
a year, leave.
the first time he was like, "Hey,
Pretty short amount of time to be like, here's my kinks. I feel like you got to build up to that longer than a year.
yeah." He's like, "I like when you nibble
But
on my
I don't know
ear,
these
and
kids.
I also want to eat my cum."
I like being shamed in Costco. That's a callback.
He was all by himself. That's worse. Okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
When we started dating, after a month of getting to know each other, we went to his place and did the deed. Enjoyable experience overall. But after I gotta pull my phone up here because I'm blind. After he was done, he removed the condom.
Old.
That's true. I'm trying to I'm using one eye through my pop filter. Yeah. Okay, so after he was done, he removed the condom and with very expert gestures proceeded to drink his junk right out of it.
Okay, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Wait, he put his mouth on his dick and
condom
sucked it
cum.
out of his dick?
No, he
No.
busted into a condom and drank it from the
And
condom.
then-
I saw this one actually. Wait, that's so gross.
Yo,
I did
condom,
see
you got
this
the
one.
lube and everything mixed in there? That's
Yeah,
The
rubbery
latex
latex. Ugh. I mean, I've never tasted them, but I know what they smell like.
They're not
You
great.
put one on, you're like, I can wash my hands.
Yeah, it's like almost like fucking chalky kind of.
Yeah,
It's weird.
wait,
it's
if I can
lubey.
explain this because I'm a female, have you ever accidentally touched your tongue on a balloon and it has like a weird taste, like blowing up a balloon for a party or something? That's kind of what it tastes like.
Yeah, you would imagine so.
It's not great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. That's a fucking strange one to have.
There's more. There's more.
Wait, what did she say after he slurped it out? You're
We're
drinking
getting to
your
it.
own babies.
So
okay.
I was shocked. Back to female 23. I was shocked and confused. In my head, I was like, yo, man, what the fuck? He was my first partner. And I wondered if that was kind of normal, common. I don't know.
Wait, he took her virginity?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She needs more therapy than the girl that fucked her brother.
Yeah, she's gonna now because now. This poor girl, she's like, this guy's such a sweetheart. And then he's like,
hang on.
What the fuck? Now he's like, I have to go extreme, so all my stuff I really want to do doesn't seem so extreme. Maybe he's got it, dude. Maybe he's got the fucking right idea, bro. Maybe you just get crazy immediately and you're like, sorry, that was a one-time thing, but really, here's the couple of things I'm into.
Yeah.
She's like, well, that's way better. Okay.
Nah, dude.
All right, so
No.
I'm on to something, fellas. Let me know. Distractingdisorderly@gmail.com. Let me know. All right.
Please don't send it to that email. I also have to read those.
Send me pictures of your slurps. Okay.
No!
So, since I used to be a people pleaser, I managed to hide my shock and disgust and simply asked him, why did you do that? He answered me as if it was the most obvious thing in the world. It's this is quotation.
See a gym, bro.
Yo,
This
it's
is
a
quotations.
lot.
Let me specify.
It's a lot of kilojoules of energy. I can't waste them.
Is this
It's not
guy
a
a crystal
placenta.
guy?
We're not drinking a placenta. You're nutting. What are you talking about?
She
Fucking
goes, nah.
I don't know where it's going or what kind of stuff happens. Everyone's different. But you are just drinking nut juice, bro. You are not
Nut juice.
serving. Go have a vitamin.
Come
Go
on, I
take a
drink
gummy.
almond milk. Can you not say that?
Just go eat your
I'm drinking
Flintstone
nut juice.
fucking vitamins and get it out of your system. Afterwards, if you really feel that malnourished, go eat a Flintstone fucking gummy.
Yeah, go to
gross
fucking,
now.
go to GNC and get some supplements.
Get a hot dog.
Anyways,
at Costco.
it gets
Do
worse.
all that.
Okay, so I was even more confused. I was literally speechless in what was being a very nice and romantical night managed to become a weird and kind.
Romantical.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna breeze by that. Managed to become a weird and kind of awkward situation. To make things worse, he even stated in a very dramatic tone, "I will never allow anyone to eat my semen." He said that like it.
It's not like a kink.
He
Wait a
said
minute,
that
sorry.
like his junk was something precious. Like I don't like that she's calling it junk, but and if someone ever get access to that, it was like being able to steal his soul. She's like, I don't know.
I knew that was coming.
Dude,
My name's Drake, bro. Sign this contract.
Yo.
Okay.
By the way, he wasn't drinking his cum in a kinky or erotic way. He did it like it was an extremely serious and important deal. Why drinking your own cum must be so dramatic? Winter, what are you doing?
She's
She's
stretched.
partying,
Leave
bro.
her be.
You see her back there? Dude?
This
She's
kid
face down, ass
grew
up.
up in a church.
Yo, that's
Nah, I
probably-
think he grew up in an elitist community. Like his parents were like, "You're a rich kid. You are a trust fund kid. Your dick is valuable, bro. Don't let anybody drink your semen." Like those weird, like the purge families, the rich purge families. You know,
Like, the only
Those
the only way
perverts.
he doesn't want her to steal it and put it in her.
Ooh.
I have gold. Jesus,
Yo,
semen.
that could be. I
Don't
bet you-
fucking.
Is that a phobia? Someone stealing your semen?
Probably she gonna steal it and put it in her, and
I'm
then
gonna
I'm gonna have
Google
to
it.
have her
I'm gonna
fucking
Google
baby.
it right now.
I need to know. I'm gonna continue. Why drinking your own cum must be so dramatic? We kept dating for several months, and every time we had sex, every single time he did the same thing. I started to become very concerned, since usually inside the condoms there's some lube, I guess. He even complained about the bad taste of the lube or the latex the condom was made of. The taste of his own cum somehow didn't bother him at all, but good for him.
Plenty of pineapple.
And even if usually lube is not that toxic, I think that consuming a small amount, but very often, may not be the healthiest habit. Also, his breath right after this ritual almost made me throw up all the time.
Ritual.
So he
Bleach breath.
he had cum breath, pool chlorine bleach, fucking.
Man, she don't want to kiss him after sex.
Oh.
Oh, the tables have turned.
So since he even refused to brush his teeth afterwards, I didn't chew. I swallowed it in one gulp, so I don't need to brush my teeth, is what he said.
You didn't chew.
There is a phobia for it, but it's vague. It's not for semen. It's just the fear of theft. So, like the fear of somebody stealing from you is the fear of being stolen from or robbed. The second fear is stealing from someone else. So, like, there's nothing
It's
specific
like weird
or
hoarder
a phobia.
shit. Like I don't throw anything
Yeah,
away
I
because
don't-
people take it.
I just think this is crazy that you're probably like a 20-year-old dude who doesn't know how to take care of his body properly, and you're eating fucking Doritos and Mountain Dew,
So-
and you're like, my semen tastes like shit, but nobody can have it.
He had a
Yeah,
fucking
this
mac
is
chicken.
mine and mine
dude.
only.
I'm
Ooh,
gonna
a mac chicken, dude. A double.
Right. I'm gonna TLDR this because there's a little bit more, but I was disgusted, and after a year of being with him, I asked him to stop. He got mad, and I think he's about to leave me. And then there's an edit. Oh
Good.
my God. Well, I was right about being freaked out by his behavior, having read most of the comments. Anyway, please no judging about the fact that I've stayed with him for over a year. Judgment.
Yeah, big time. Huge.
Yo.
Well, also, this is her first situation where she lost her virginity to him, I'm assuming.
Yeah, he's got her
You,
locked
this
in.
is your wait. You don't have like a normal sexual experience your first time, and you're dealing with some guy slurping his cum. That's gonna like set a weird bar somewhere for you, where you're like,
You wanna-
anything else is better than this.
Do you want to hear the first comment? So out of curiosity, if you blow him, does he let you swallow it, or does he pull out and hunch over the fountain screaming, mine?
My precious.
She's like, he never let me blow him. He was
Did he
Never,
get any
huh?
blowjobs?
so worried about drinking his own cum. He was like, I don't even want you to blow me. That's not for me, dude.
See, I thought I mean,
I'm not
No,
cutting that
I thought
part.
this was gonna go like-
that blows my
I
mind.
thought this was gonna go like maybe like he likes to bust in her and then
Yeah.
eat it out of her or something.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem so crazy. It seems crazy, but not as crazy.
Is he
as on
slurping
a
it off her
condom.
tits? but
Yeah, right,
instead, he's doing it into a condom and just
That's some like.
squeezing it in.
Use the extra protection of the condom too. Like it's not going anywhere, dude. It's in there. Just throw it away.
He calls it his little cum sausage.
Oh,
The butcher.
my God.
The butcher.
He comes out
This
with
is
his fucking
Daddy's
white.
pr-
He's got the white
This is
coat
my
on.
fucking. It's
What
all
cuts
covered
you
in
want
shit.
today?
Extra fennel seed in there.
Fucking chia seeds all gelled up. Dude.
Yo, no.
It's your turn, sweater
no.
lady.
This one is just funny to me, so I hope you guys also think.
Can
this
I
is
can I say
funny.
something? I want to wear that sweater. It looks cozy as fuck. Can you bring it to work for me so I can put it on?
It won't.
I like
fit you.
taking.
You tried on my lumber jacket, and it goes down to my knees for me, or like past my knees, and you put it on. It was like,
And
didn't fit
I
right.
looked ripped. I put on her fucking flannel. I was like, ugh.
nah, that's not what I was going for, dude. I
It
was
was
going for the
ripped.
size of the tummy area.
My wife's got a
This is
nice
also-
silk robe that I like to wear when I take acid.
Yes.
Oh,
dude,
there-
well.
yes.
It's just because it
Also-
feels nice.
You should go hang out with my brother and eat those shroom bars, dude.
Oh yeah, dude, those things are the bomb.
Every Friday I go over there, dude. I go there a couple weeks ago and he's playing his guitar and I'm sitting there, I'm rolling a blunt and I look at him, he's like this. And I'm like, "You all right, dude? You sleeping?" He's like, "What?" And I'm like,
I'm re-upping.
I'm like, "Did you fall asleep, dude?" He goes, "No, I don't know." And I was like, "Did you eat a shroom bar tonight?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, I did. Actually. I had some squares." I fucking totally forgot. Totally forgot. He's just got gummies and shroom bars next to him all day.
Yeah, man, they're the best. They're so fun.
I haven't eaten any. I had a couple months back. He offered me. He had actual shrooms, and he was like, "Oh, here, take a piece." And I did. But I had anxiety, but it was happy. Like I was having a good time, but I still kind of felt like I was gonna have I felt off. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I was like,
you get
"This
that
is
panic."
cool, but I feel panicky. So nobody do anything fucking stupid.
Yeah. Don't set off the fire alarm.
Yeah, right. Nobody pull a gun out in here. Oh my god. What do you got? We're ready.
I relate to the comment on this, but this one's a little like. I think that between me and then you guys we might have separate opinions. I'm not sure. Okay, we'll see. The title is I, 54 male, want to tell my wife, 54 female, to just stop faking illness to get out of sex.
How many years has this been happening? He's got to say how long.
54 years. They're probably been
I don't
married for
know.
a while.
I don't know. So it says the way that he talks, you can tell how old he is. He goes, "It's uncanny. She'll come home from work and seems quite normal. Tells me about the day, suddenly starts cramping up in excruciating pain, clutching her stomach. He goes, it's not the time of the month. It's something she's eaten." And he writes these words out loud. "Owie, owie, oh God." Okay? In quotations with exclamation points and everything.
Owies! No,
It
can't do it
says,
tonight.
"Owie, owie." You can't see that from there. "Owie, owie, oh God." She was perfectly fine getting out of the car, straightening up, etc. You can tell they're old because she had to like straighten up out of the car. And then he used italics. "I really just want to tell her that there's no need to fake it. Just tell me that you're not in the mood. She lies to her parents whenever she doesn't want to go somewhere. Why should I believe that she's being honest with me?" He goes, "I hold off on the off chance that she really does feel like shit. My telling her that there's no need to fake it would be satisfying for the next few seconds before all hell is unleashed." And that's all that he wrote.
You're in trouble, bro. Wow, she'll find out she got stomach cancer a couple years from now, dude. After he
Gallbladder got to come out.
Yeah, he calls her out. She has pancreatitis.
Yeah.
Okay,
that,
so
or maybe she's fucking dropping some hints like, "Hey, maybe put in a little more effort than I walk in the door and you pull your dick out."
Yeah, right.
yeah, he was like, she's just not in the mood when she gets out of the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, she comes home.
I
She's
mean-
like, "What's for dinner?" He's like, "Sausage," and she's like, "I don't feel good
I got
anymore."
a couple of
He has some
condoms full of
fucking
cum to suck down.
That's like the porn where the guy walks in with a pizza and you open the box and his dick is in the hole. But
What porn
the
is
first
that? I haven't seen
comment.
that one. You have that one?
Send me the link.
She has a VHS of that. That's some VHS porn shit.
Adam and Eve, look at their website. Anyways, so the first comment is sobs and endometriosis. And I laughed at this because there's like obviously a lot of the OPs who write out these things on Reddit leave a lot of information out for like privacy reasons or just because they want to seem like the good guy or, you know, whatever the fucking case is. But endometriosis is like girls get a period for a week. The week before sucks, the week after sucks. With endometriosis, it's like heightened pain. You like the front of your stomach, the back of your stomach. You have the worst time just all the time. A lot of the times it's just you get used to the pain. So it's not as like in the front of your brain. It's kind of a pain that you get used to that sits in the back of your brain. So I don't know if she has endometriosis or if she really just doesn't want to have sex with her husband because he sounds like he sucks. He's like just faking the illness not to have sex with me. And I'm like, woo her, bro. You said owie, owie, oh God. You sound terrible. Like if that's how you're going to explain the situation.
He just
Not
gets
even
home
just
and makes
that,
fun
like-
of her right away.
I don't know, like be like, hey, honey, I got you chocolates. Like maybe we could watch a movie later or something. And, you know, like, you know, set it up, do something. But he's just like, I walked in the door and she doesn't want to fucking suck my dick. And I'm like, I don't know. Let her.
That's kind of what it sounds
coward.
like.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna agree with you on that one here. It sounds like this guy's not really putting in any effort, and he's just like he wants it when he wants it. He doesn't want to put.
He's like, I worked a
anything
full
into
day.
it.
I worked a
Yeah,
full
where's
day.
my dinner, bitch?
I kicked the mud off my boots
He
before I
picked
came
her
in.
up from work. So she was the one who was working. But like at that age, I feel like you have so much more time. Like when you're younger, as I feel like, okay, maybe you guys can attest to this, but as a teenage boy, you are just going off of porn. You're like, rabbit speed, get it off. I don't know if she came or not. This guy's 54 and he has so much time to do all this extra shit. Like, I think it's funny that he's posting on Reddit at 54. That's all.
Reddit's pretty universal.
Yeah.
It is. But I love finding the ones where he's like, I'm 65 and my granddaughter wears ripped jeans and I'm not fucking okay with her wearing pants. She needs to wear a skirt. And I'm like, okay.
I don't like when she wears clothes.
Yeah. Whoa. Pause. Chris
I hate when I
Hansen.
go to the in-laws. My granddaughter won't fuck me.
Yeah, right.
Some weird shit at this point. I wouldn't even be surprised.
Is that it? Is there more to that?
That was it. Some of the comments, I can read you the comments. It was sobs and endometriosis. Somebody else commented right below this post on my feed, I don't want to have sex with my spouse, and they literally are absolutely blind as to why. Weird she doesn't fake sick with me. Redditors being fucking trolls. Why is your first assumption about sex? Communication is the only way to fix this.
Yeah, women are different.
Some of them, you can't assume with everybody, but if you've been with your wife forever, like, I feel like you should know what she likes.
I feel like I agree. I agree with
I can't.
Feminist! You're a fucking feminist bitch! Yeah, dude. I don't know.
So, even if it is endometriosis, she's fucking making excuses, that bitch.
Making excuses. Like,
Two,
I feel like
2
he would
years
know if his
later,
wife
after a
had
long
that.
recovery, he's just single.
Fucking 10 rounds of fucking chemo, losing all her hair. He's like, oh,
man. Yeah.
I thought she just didn't want to fuck me.
This guy and the semen guy should meet up sometime and hang out.
Yeah, they can
Oh my
fucking jerk each
God.
other off.
Oh.
Don't touch my semen, though! Fucking choking. Wait, I don't know where you guys are. You're up above on my screen.
No, we're in a row. We're in a row on the screen.
I'm in a row, yeah.
Oh.
I got a row.
Triple down, boom. On the screen I'm
That's
using
gonna
right
be
now.
really good for editing, Christopher. Good job.
What do you want me to rearrange everybody?
No, I'm recording too. I'll just send it to you.
I'm
Anyways,
I'm rearranging
have-
this. Let's rearrange it.
I have 2 more. How many more do you have?
Oh, I went with the auto layout. That's why. That's okay. I like this layout. I don't mind. Yeah, I have a couple more.
I got the lady in the middle. That's nice.
Okay. How about this? I'm gonna tell you the titles of all 3, and you guys tell me which one I should do.
All right.
Fantastic.
First one, things I fucked up again, which I love that subreddit, by eating my belly button lint.
Oh my god, that is just fucking worse
Sounds
than the
like the
comeback.
Wait. I don't need you to read the rest. Can I tell a story about that one before you,
You know
move
what?
on to
I'm
tell me
interested.
the titles? Okay, so-
I'm intrigued.
So if you guys know Joe Santagato, I brag about him to Chris all the time. He has a podcast called The Basement Yard. I don't care that I'm plugging
Yeah.
that. Go fucking check it out. He used to do YouTube before he got big on the Basement Yard. He did a series of the fucking weird shit on eBay. And there was this guy who's on eBay trying to trade his belly button lint for a Mustang and like for other cars and whatever else. But people thought like, oh, what was he just gonna like pull it out of his belly button and be like, here's some lint? He had
No, he's saving it.
jars piled up that he was trying to not sell but trade for like a muscle car. And I was like, what the fuck? So Joe doesn't use his YouTube anymore, but if you haven't seen like the Walmart series or the eBay series, they do weird shit like that all the time. And that reminded me of that story. So I wonder if it's the same guy. I kind of want to hear that one. But that's up to you're the guest though. Let me hear the other titles.
All right, let's hear the other ones.
Okay. Things I fucked up by sending my boyfriend to urgent care. And
Sex put me in the ER.
she played with my butthole.
That one doesn't sound that bad.
I don't know.
Unless there's no consent.
I don't know. These ones, I perused these ones, so
Let's go with the belly button one. I'm intrigued by this because that
Let's
is
do this.
just fucking disgusting.
That is correct. Okay, this happened last night. I got belly button lint, and every single day, no matter what I wear, it happens to us all, buddy. It's okay.
Yeah, you gotta clean it.
We cleaned it.
I don't really get belly button lint.
We
Stick your finger in there and smell it.
Yeah, no, I clean my belly button thoroughly, like twice a day. I have a belly button ring, so I have to make sure that nothing happens anyway.
That
So, but
sweater
that's
is
different.
filling it up right now.
It's a crop sweater, and I have leggings on that go up to my boobs, so there's no way.
That thing is secure.
Secure,
My
baby.
leggings are also my bra.
I'm fine. Okay, you can't tell because you're a guest. Chris knows because he stood next to me. I'm 5 feet tall and I have no torso.
She's literally
it's just
5'0"
shoulders
is her
to
height.
hips.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's nice.
Like I have no torso.
I got
it's
that Marilyn
really
Manson
terrible.
rib cage.
Not. I see models who have long ass skinny tummies like this long, and I'm like, my rib cage touches my hips, so I don't fucking know what that's like.
Somebody took a fucking
Yes,
It sounds like
it's
you're
like
a
the cartoons.
sideshow.
No, it's like the cartoons of Tom and Jerry where fucking Tom is mashing him with a hammer, and he's like, "There you go." That's what it is.
Over
Anyways.
there for a little bit, Winter. Good girl.
Okay, belly button lint.
And we're back. Okay, so
Idiot.
okay, so this happened last night. I get belly button lint every single day, no matter what I wear. I have a fair amount of chest and body hair, and I think the hair captures shirt fibers and funnels it all the way down to my belly button or something. Join the club, buddy.
Okay.
And that's why in the shower I'm like, get the fuck out. Okay. Anyway.
You sing that every time you're in the shower?
Get the fuck out.
Get out of there.
It's part of the routine.
I do the same thing when I take a shit. Get the fuck out. Anyway, I was watching college football on my couch after spending the day with my family and stopping by a friend's house to watch Florida State beat Pitt in a closer game than it should have been. I'm not having a stroke. When I got home, there was an itch in my throat that led to a bit of a coughing fit, which is unusual for me. I was wearing a button-down shirt, which I unbuttoned when I got home to relax. A few minutes after the coughing fit, I was sitting just kind of unconsciously rubbing my chest and made my way to my belly button, where I instinctively picked some belly button lint out.
Ooh.
This is starting to worry me. At the exact moment...
Oh, no! He puts in the pizza.
At the exact moment I got the lint out, another coughing fit started, and out of habit, I put my hand in front of my mouth. The movement to my mouth to cover my cough happened just as I was breathing in. As my hand came up quickly, the lint was launched into my mouth, where my in-breath brought it deep into my throat.
I'm done.
To my surprise and horror, I felt this little hairy ball of shirt fiber and dead skin lodge itself into a spot I couldn't cough up.
Ugh. It's stuck in his fucking...
There's a little bit more, but I'm going to take a second here. He inhaled it, and it just flew into a spot in his throat, and just like a tonsil stone. Just like...
No, get it over with. Say the rest. Get it over with. Keep going.
I'm so sick of girls telling me that. Okay.
Yeah. I'm already done with it.
I sprung off the couch and ran to the kitchen sink, where I began retching and dry heaving, contemplating my entire life up to that moment. I couldn't get the fuzzball out, and hurling my dinner just to dislodge it seemed like a waste. I pulled myself together, calmly poured a glass of water to wash down this little navel yeti, and slugged the liquid with the force as if attempting to swallow a golf ball. The woolly tumbleweed may have been washed away, but the shame...
What is with these adjectives? Skip them. Skip
woolly
it, skip
tumbleweed.
It. No, I'm good.
So first comment. Sometimes I wish I wasn't literate.
You know what bothers me most about this situation is not even the belly button lint. No, but wait, the belly button lint doesn't bother me as much as making a scene at somebody else's house. You dry heaved and coughed that shit up in their kitchen so loud, I will not be making a scene at any of my friends' houses. Never mind belly button lint scene. What the fuck?
Ooh.
Yeti ball of what? Throw that away.
Woolly
You are not
Woolly
doing
tumbleweed.
an autobiography. Throw your autobiography in the trash, bro. No.
This guy's got the literacy of fucking goddamn Edgar Allan Poe, and he's writing for Reddit.
Do not compare Edgar to this lump of trash.
Bring us back, Kayla. Bring us back to reality. Actually, distractingdisorderly@gmail.com. What do you think of that shit? Who eats their own belly button lint? You tell us.
Ugh.
Who fills a
No.
condom and puts it on a hot dog bun? You tell us.
That wasn't part of the story. You added that in for your own fantasies.
I had relish to it.
Yeah, he
Okay,
had
this
his fucking
isn't-
belly button into it.
Yeah, right
This is-
inside. Just filling it up with stuff.
Fucking woolly bears.
Woo. Naval
So,
Yeti.
this one isn't the worst one. My next one is the worst and last one that I have, but this one is still pretty bad. The title is Never Sleep with Your Boss, but it's not what you think.
My dad is my boss.
Oh,
Don't do
that
it.
would cause some problems.
Don't do it. I am the boss, and I fuck myself all the time. Yeah.
Anyways, okay.
She's like, I'm
This
done.
This one is a little vulgar, so don't lose track. Okay, so this is confession still, never mind. Okay, so I, female 23, had sex with my boss, male 55, from the
course.
workplace, and that turned out to be a disaster for me at least. Being somewhat decent, in parentheses, cute myself, I work in corporate office full of guys with bald heads. Weird context clues, but all right.
I work in corporate office full of guys.
Yeah. Bald.
They're all bald.
Bald heads.
And she's,
Bald
she's
heads.
actually at a Nazi encampment.
Oh my
Fucking
god!
Aryan
You know what, though?
Brotherhood fucking foundation.
That makes sense in
What
the story
the
because I did
hell?
proofread this one.
Yeah, that Hitler was a
So-
real knucklehead.
It gets so bad. It gets so bad. Okay, so the very next day that I slept with my boss, my coworker started looking at me differently. And only later did I notice that my boss filmed all of it and shared it to all of my coworkers. I left the
Dirtbag.
job and all of that. But the day I learned that if you're a girl, you should never sleep with your boss, even if he promises you a raise out of it. First of all, this isn't if you're a girl in the workplace, because I've worked at plenty of jobs that are male predominant. It's why do you think that was the reason that this happened to you? Because you're a girl? He's just fucked up, dude. It's not because you're just that girl, cute or whatever the fuck. This should never happen. The first comment, what makes the boss think that anyone wants to see a video of him getting it on? Jokes aside, go to the police. This is a pretty traumatizing thing to happen to anybody. And then the second comment, I'm so sorry this happened to you. Is there any way that you can get a hold of that video? Because a lawsuit and charges could definitely be a possibility.
So wait, so they were all like cool with watching this video?
She was the only woman that worked in this corporate office. Let me preface that. Okay. So depending on who the man
You should
who
say
put her in this
former
position.
corporate office by now. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, so in my head, if you're the only woman working here and this man who put you in the situation has the choice of who he's hiring, what do you think that they're doing with that video?
How old is this one? Because this has got to be before the Me Too thing, no?
This was 8 hours ago.
Oh, wow. Well, fucking, apparently nobody learned anything.
So
Crazy.
yeah, so this woman was 23, her boss was 55. Little bit of a weird age gap to begin
She
with.
got nothing in writing.
Yeah, nothing in writing. So
I'd have
I'm
already
assuming
signed the
that
pay
all
form,
of the
pay
guys,
plan.
all of the guys that are working for this man, when she said bald, I'm assuming maybe around the same age if she's like prefacing that weird detail for some reason. They also probably are like, fist bump guy, you fucked the only girl in the office and now we get to watch. Like,
Ooh.
it's just so icky that this stuff still happens. It's so gross to me.
It's pretty bro-y.
Yeah, but how did he film all of it and she didn't notice? Was there like
Well,
a
if
hidden
you
camera?
fucking, yeah, he must have filmed it fucking in secret, which is
Most
also
people have
not
like a
too
tripod and a
Whole nother
phone,
thing.
so
He's got the ring light out and all that
Yeah.
shit. What are you doing? Nothing.
There's
Yeah, but
mirrors
also-
on the ceiling.
shame on this girl for sleeping with him to get a raise. Fuck
Yeah,
her for
right.
that.
That's
Like,
pretty
you-
fucked up too. Like,
Your intentions were he promised me a raise, so I slept with him to do better. Like, also shame on this girl. Not that should have happened to her, but also like maybe don't follow through with that because of a raise.
Or she really needs the money. I don't know.
Go get another job. Go. I don't know. Like, I'm
Start an
sorry that you went
OnlyFans.
through that. Yeah, it's
If you're willing to
traumatizing,
fuck,
but
yeah, you might as well.
yeah, at that point.
that one was just gross to me. That one was like,
Jesus.
filming and
My
blah, 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 blah.
God.
The last one is way worse. So if you have another one,
I
Make
Got
it the
ourselves a
best
real
one.
Harvey Weinstein over here.
no, I want to hear.
eh,
I want to hear this last one. We're creeping up on almost our time. So let's hear what you got. Let's hear what you got. You save the good one for last. You always find good ones.
I always go through the depths of Reddit for this podcast. So For all the people not emailing us, fuck you guys. Okay.
Distractedsorely at Gmail. Tell us how you like being fucked by Kayla. I'm sorry. Tell us how it does.
You can't even follow through with that and be confident you flubbed it up. Yo.
How would you phrase that? Tell us what it's like to have Kayla say fuck you. Distractedsorely at gmail.com.
Humiliate me, please.
That's what this next one is about.
Ooh.
But
Right.
it's way worse than what you think. I need a sip of this beforehand because this one I didn't read beforehand because I got like through the first sentence and it was already.
It's the last story. Chug it.
Yeah, bit down that.
Yo, smash all on
One
the
day.
side of it and shotgun.
I'm playing video games after this. I still need to see my monitor. Okay.
It wouldn't be
Anyways.
the first time you played Fuzzy.
Yeah, you're right. Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. So the title is Abusive Ex-Wife Loved Forcing Me to Do Gross and Degrading Things and I Can't Let Go of Them.
Okay, but what
Ex-wife.
is? I want the explanation. What's gross and degrading? Go.
I want you to
They
guess
can come
first because
off
I
the
don't
floor.
know.
Ooh.
Guess.
Cleaning up his cum.
Okay, that could be one. What do you think, Chris?
Eating her unwashed ass.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go with that one next. Toilet paper
Unwashed.
tongue.
There's nothing better than a fresh shower booty, but
Yeah,
there's
that
other
thing's been-
booties that we don't want.
that thing's
so
been steaming all day long.
Yeah.
Based off of the first paragraph, it's like a slave pet kink. So let's get into this one. It's interesting. Okay. When we first started dating and getting into a relationship, we got into kinky stuff and I pretended to be her slave/pet. That's a first sentence, okay? Didn't read after that. So this is going to be a ride. Okay, we became official a few months later, and over time, our play got more intense, but it was okay. We were just being kinky and experimenting. When we married, though, she took things way too far, and for the better part of 3 years, she forced me to participate in super gross and very non-consensual role play, and regularly took advantage of me, making me do super gross and degrading things, blackmailing me at times to make sure I didn't stop, but encouraging me to physically resist her so that she could overpower me. This sounds like a dominatrix,
Package.
but like she's married to
Yeah.
him, so it's kind of...
I mean, if you want to pin me down and get on top, I'm not gonna. Oh.
No, please don't.
Oh, no!
Where did this boner come from?
He sounds so scared. Ultimately, she ended up playing with a girl, and they ended up liking each other. And she basically decided she was lesbian and dumped me. We separated
how it
and later
happens.
divorced. Thank God we moved on. Except I'm stuck with all the memories and experiences she put me through, all the terrible things she did to me and made me do for and with her. I get horny thinking about them all
He
the
likes it.
time. I often wank off to them. Okay, they're British. I
Wank
often
off.
wank off to them.
Off to it.
Oh, it's Tuesday, ain't
Oh,
it?
wait, this gets so sad. I often wank off to
Mashing
them
my
and sometimes end up crying. I can't
Oh,
let go
yeah.
of it because it's never
That's a
let
number
go
4.
of me. It's so gross. I can't let go of it because it's never let go of me. It's a part of me, even if she no longer is.
You know how hard it's gonna be for him to find someone like that again.
Yeah,
It sounds like he doesn't want to, but he like can't resist. You know, it's like a weird love-hate.
Well, you could pay for that kind of thing.
Yeah. But for free, you want to find a girl that wants to be with you
I
only and do
know.
it for free. Good luck, you fucking. Now, dude, that girl ruined him because now he wants this certain thing that's not going to be
See?
easy without.
And he
fucking-
can't go back to her because she's a lesbian and they're divorced now because she likes women.
So does he say what kind of shit she made him do?
No, so that's the worst part. I looked through the comments. It was posted 6 hours ago, so there's no
Tease it
update.
out.
But there's a lot of comments here. The OP still hasn't responded. This is crazy.
'Cause he bounced
So the first
after.
comment,
He had to jerk off after talking about it and typing it out.
This guy's
This
definitely
is-
not making it through No Nut November.
how do you guys feel about this first comment? So the first comment says, OP, you've been through some extremely traumatic events. Do you realize that you are emotionally, physically, mentally, and sexually abused by a predator who is supposed to be your loving, supportive, and protective partner? And this abuse continued for what I'm assuming was years. Survivors of any kind of ongoing, all encompassing, they spelled encompassing wrong, but that's fine. Abuse usually needs therapy, a lot of self-care, self-love, and time to heal the physically, emotionally, mental, and intimacy scars. I can only imagine how hard it is to admit that you were abused, but you are doing that. going to therapy and doing all the work it takes to heal can be very difficult, but I believe you have it in you to follow this rough road to come out of, oh my God, the spelling is terrible, out of other sides as a true survivor who is strong, healthy, and happy. Good luck. So my question with that comment though is that like a lot of men, like women talk about how they're sexually abused and oppressed and all these other things, but a lot of men don't come forward about it. So how do you feel about a man coming forward about this? Is like a lot of people's reaction would be like, pussy, fucking deal with it, but he was sexually like abused without consent and all this other stuff.
Yeah, it happens. Don't be
a lot of people don't talk about it though.
It sounded like he liked
No,
it.
yeah, if you're a fucking dude, yeah. I mean, it sounded like you liked it, but that's also probably a lot of just the trauma of it.
This is what you're
Yeah,
used to.
dudes don't talk about that kind of shit. Because of that exact reason is fucking the bros big fag. You know,
Yeah,
you
right,
say that,
dude.
No,
but we know the don't take it out of context, folks. Don't clip it.
Yeah. But yeah, you know what I mean. It's. I mean, dude definitely needs therapy for sure. That's some.
So there's
girls can take advantage of dudes all the time.
Yeah, but it happens. It does happen, and a lot of people don't talk about it.
At that point.
No, it's all fucking.
It's physical
dudes won't
too. He
talk
was
about it.
physically forced into things that he didn't want to do, and like now he's dealing with it mentally because he doesn't have to be with her. But like while he was with her, she would blackmail him and be like, "If you tell anybody, then this, and this will happen." Like she probably took pictures of stuff that he's embarrassed. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of layers to this one that I brought up because first of all, I thought it was going to be like a kinky, like, oh, like she's dominatrix. He's like her slave because some people are into that in the bedroom and then outside of it, it's perfectly normal. But in this one, he was like, no, I was sexually abused. And he came forward on confessions about it. And I was surprised that the comments were so supportive on Reddit because most of the time, Redditors are so trolly. Like exactly. They'll just do their thing. But Reddit did come through on this one. They're like, please get therapy, blah, blah, blah. But I hope that there's an update to this one. I did save it so that if there are updates, we'll talk about it in the future. But that sucks.
Next episode.
I think it's nice that he's fucking that he's reaching out to people. I guess even if it is on Reddit, at least he's opening up about it, and he should fucking probably go to therapy.
For the reason that you said exactly before, because if he talked to his friends, they'd probably be like, yo, that's cool, that blah, blah, blah. But like in reality, he's suffering because he's like,
want to eat her shit out of the toilet?
Yeah, what are you talking about, dude? She pooped on your dick.
He said that before they got married, it was just kinky and he was okay with it. But then as soon as they got married, she had like a switch where it turned into something
she had she had him locked in.
Yeah, so she kind of went a little too far. I don't know where this woman came in place. It kind of came up like super abrupt. Like maybe she brought her into the bedroom and.
Yeah, it sounds like it, and that's why I fucking hear about people doing. Oh, we're gonna bring another girl, and it's like good luck with that because your wife's gonna fall in love with her when she fucking finds out that women are much nicer than men.
Yeah,
in all aspects, and dude. You ever seen a female before? They're beautiful.
But I thought that one was something worth mentioning, especially with all of the weird stuff on fucking Reddit.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
Crazy shit pop up on here, but like he was like, "Yeah, it was super kinky. It was cool at first, but then like it got real weird, and I didn't know what to do because we're married now." So that sucks. That sucks.
I think I need to like fucking revamp my Reddit page because it's literally all porn.
Oh, you see, I don't follow the porn. You just look at it and leave.
Dude. No, man, it's like I go on there and there's no like I don't get to find any of this cool shit.
We go out of our way to look for it though because of the.
Yeah, but I follow all those pages. Yeah, I make it a point not to follow the porn.
Yeah, I got a problem.
The thing about Reddit is you go search, boom, boom, you're there. Like it just comes right up for you. So like I'm like I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna delete the history. I'm gonna leave, and I'll feel clean. I feel clean about everything right now.
I
wash
did
my hands of this.
I did have another one, but I didn't know if I wanted to read it because depending on how much time we had. So I said that was the last one. I do have a funny one, but it's up to you guys.
Yeah, mine.
Let's do it. Fuck it.
To alleviate the last one that was kind of heavy, it was really
depressed
sad.
Now after the first. At first, I was like,
yeah, guy, man. Yeah. I hope that guy gets help, and I hope he's okay. I think he should probably do some DMT or some acid or something, and probably get therapy. Yeah, you know. But I hope that guy comes out of it on the other side.
I hope you guys have opinions on this one because it is so fucking funny. Okay, so as a black man with a smaller penis, I hate the BBC trend in porn so much. That's the title.
I don't even know if it's a trend or if it's just the brothers unpacking.
I don't know because I don't follow the BBC trend. So it's not really what I look for when I'm watching, you know?
I mean, I feel like if there's a black guy in porn, it's just given.
That's also true. That's a given.
Yeah.
There's no ABC, average black guy.
Yeah. There probably is. We could look it up
be
later.
Average. Actually, average black cock is BBC.
Yeah, right. As I say, that's a Mandingo, baby.
I'm the AWC. Shit. Average white cock. Hairs down, step MILF. All right, so
I think the comments on this one is like so funny, but this one will anyway. Okay, so he says, so my penis is about 5 inches long, so it's actually way below average, but because of porn, that is average, isn't it? 4 to 5 inches is average.
I think so. I don't know.
I think it's like 5 to 6, but that's whatever.
So he goes, so my penis is about 5 inches long, so it's actually way below average. But because of porn, there's all this BBC shit everywhere. So all these hot women think I've got a BBC too when I don't, and it fucking sucks. I'm so tired of it. These guys with fucking elephant trunks are ruining my life because causing... This guy goes off. He goes...
Put your big dick back in your pants.
So, by the way, this guy can choose what he watches in porn, and he's complaining about the genre.
Yeah, right?
Anyways, he goes, these guys with fucking elephant trunks are ruining my life by causing unrealistic expectations that every black man has a huge cock. I don't know what to do. It's not like I can make it bigger, and believe me, I've tried. End of Reddit. I don't know what he means I've tried. What are you trying?
He's taking those pills that
you have any
see on the ads
fucking
on a porn.
extension?
You go on X videos, and on the left, it's like, make your dick bigger.
3 weeks. And it's like...
3 weeks.
So,
3 inches in 3 weeks.
So...
fucking...
Oh, my God.
Dude, the comments are way worse than the fucking post. The first one is by Zach Matak. 5 inches is way below average with like crying faces.
Yeah.
So that was
my first thought. He said way below, dude. Come on,
way below. What the fuck?
What the hell's average? Way above me? What's going on?
So the second one is from Captain Crack. Just go with it. Not your I can't even guess the fucking name.
Captain Crack, dude. He's like, actually, I got a BBC and I shoot videos all the time. Captain Crack.
Okay, so he says, just go with it. It's not your fault that they're assuming. Get your nut and bounce. You don't want to be in a relationship with a girl that cares about size anyways. Mad. Okay.
This guy knows.
There's so many comments here. I'm a dude, so clearly not an expert, but I've been told size isn't really that big of a deal. Most of the nerves are within the first few inches of the vagina. That's how he wrote it, vagina. Also, get good at oral.
Vagina.
Most women aren't. It says Vigina.
Vagina.
Vagina. So he wrote,
Vagina.
also, he goes, he's giving advice out like he's fucking Dr. Phil. He goes, also, dude, just get good at oral. Most women aren't going to give a shit about how big your dick is if they already had multiple orgasms prior to sex. Which, I mean, like, yeah, pick your battles, I guess. I mean, he's kind of right.
Yeah, you got to make up for it in other areas, man.
That's what Daddy does.
It's called foreplay, dude. Get good at foreplay. Even if you have a BBC, you should be good at it.
15 minutes of foreplay for 2 minutes of pumping, baby.
Woo!
This guy's fucking name is Junior Nectarine 6349. Well, I'm a white guy with a little dick, and that's the assumption, so I get it. Keep your head up and learn to sling what you got.
That's the assumption.
Oh my God.
The comments are probably my favorite. I don't even know if I want to read anymore.
I'm still
This
stuck
guy is
on the
black.
guy that says way below average cry face.
That sounds pretty good. I mean, 5?
Dude, this guy comes in and he tries to like make this guy feel a little bad. His name is Blacker Till.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's his name. He goes, it's not a trend. You just have a higher probability of getting a larger penis when you're a black man. Just watch amateur porn where there's no preferential selection in who it is. Most black males have a larger penis in general. It's just height, weight proportionate. They are taller on average and have a larger penis on average. Of course, most doesn't mean all. It's still more often than not. So he's trying. He's like, "Fuck you, guy. If you're
Is there
tall,
data
then,
to
like your
back
dick
this
should
up?
be big."
Because should I? I don't want to search. Are black guys all big dicked or like? Where's his data? Just the porn industry.
I like how then there's this
Videos.
white guy that comments. He goes, "Truth, I'm white, and when I was in high school in '94, I was with a black girl. The first time I was so freaked out, it ended up okay. Thank God. Yeah, total mindfuck. I thought if I was hanging a solid 10-inch, she would laugh. LOL. I guess. No offense. Welcome to white people problems." That's a little far-fetched, but that one was fucking hilarious. I thought that one was
so much for white privilege.
He goes, "I wish you had white person problems. My dick's smaller than yours, bro." These people.
At least you guys have something.
Yeah.
So bad. He's like, "You're black and your dick's small. Too bad you're not white." It's so bad.
Oh my god, that was good. That was good though. This is a good Reddit episode.
Was it good?
It was good. I had fun.
I think that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
Interesting. Interesting. I've definitely seen worse on Reddit though. Like we've had some stories with the poop raiser kid. That one's still my favorite story.
The poop raiser.
Oh, I heard you guys talking about that one. The guy with his stepdad's razor or whatever. in his butthole.
Ooh, yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, I fucked his razor. I don't give a shit." And then he went off. But the title was deceiving because it was like, "I don't have a thing for my stepdad." Chris was like, "Yeah, okay."
That was my first thought too. That dude definitely wants to fuck his stepdad.
Yeah.
It was bad. It was pretty bad. I thought that one was
gross.
good. Overall, how'd you feel about it?
I was fun, man. I had a blast. This is cool. I
It's
definitely want to do it again anytime.
Yeah.
That is an option always.
Yeah, man. Whenever you guys want to have me.
We've been trying to get more people joining in here and there, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you guys got that. Your buddy there, the bald guy with the goatee, he's always fucking lean back like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always
like,
Jared.
He's always early episodes.
He's always like
the early.
Looks like he's always fucking kicked back in a recliner.
He's chilling, dude. He's
chilling, man.
Yeah.
I have my little desk chair.
Some of the anime episodes. Hell yeah. I'm
sitting down in the fucking. That's what I'm doing. I'm sitting downstairs in the basement.
I thought you were in the living room.
After this episode.
Nah, that's the redone basement.
Oh yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I'm in the studio. I'd be hunched over. I always have a hurt on Thursdays. My neck hurts.
Yeah.
I got nerd neck after this. I'm like this little.
Oh yeah.
Face forward.
Yeah, then you're going to play video games too, so it'd be fucking double down.
Oh,
yup, I have a problem.
It's early enough. But I don't know if I can do that.
The time change fucked me up. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but I wasn't cool with it. I know I
never am.
It's stupid.
But like,
I don't like leaving work.
Why do we do that?
No, yeah, it's fucked up, man. I don't like it at all.
I don't mind the dark. I just mean I suck at time changes. With my alarm clock fucks me up. Like I gotta change all the clocks. My coffee pot, my microwave, my stove. Why do I have to do that?
Yeah.
Why?
Everything should be smart now. Just do it itself.
It would be nice if everything was smart. I just go on my phone.
Yeah, that's right. That's where all my alarms are.
Fuck yes, yeah. My watch.
Good, you got an analog watch.
My watch does this on its own.
Mine does it automatically.
Yeah, I gotta set my Apple Watch.
Yeah.
Does it on its own. Everything else should. Like my I don't know why my PC keeps doing this. It keeps changing my time zone to somewhere else. When I first turned it on, it said 1:25 a.m. I was like, where is this right now?
Why? They do that with our computers at work for the other time change. They're all right. They won't fucking change it back when we do the next time change. They leave them all. So they're all an hour off. I don't know why they do it. There's something to do with like our fucking system. They're like, we can't figure it out. I'm like, we're a multi-million-dollar company. You guys can't figure out fixing the system because if the clock changes, it fucks it up. I don't know. That's Y2K all over again.
Y2K, man. The missiles are all gonna go off. You get your bunker ready. You know,
Get stock up on food.
yeah, get that spam in the
Turtle
cans.
commercial that they showed the kids in class where they're like, if you put the desk over your head, the bombs won't touch you.
Yeah.
Ah!
That's what all the Palestinian kids are doing now.
Oh my God. Pray for everybody, folks. Pray
Yeah,
for
I mean, pray for
everybody.
peace. Pray for peace. And the guy who's fucking fucked up from his wife,
Yo, for real, that guy.
shaming him.
He'll get some
Send him
help.
some love.
He'll
Send him
get
some love.
help.
Hopefully. And that girl needs to get a lawyer for her boss. You know, there's a lot of stuff happening.
Don't eat belly button, Lynn. It's fucking gross. Don't eat your cum out of condoms. It's fucking gross. Don't be
Yours
gross.
were like very gory today. I was expecting something way different. You're like, this guy ate his belly button and choked on it in the fucking
No.
kitchen of his friend's house. I'm like,
I like that he inhaled it too, just being like,
It's stuck. It's stuck.
you ever look? I smoke. Obviously, I smoke. There's nothing's worse than inhaling off a joint or something and having a little nugget fly into your throat and stick there,
Oh, yeah.
dude. Because
Stuck
you
there all
literally
day long.
start
Like, ah.
gagging, dude.
I can't even brush my teeth without gagging.
I pulled my car over to be like,
brushing your teeth?
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
when you brush
Just
your tongue.
fucking. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes even before I go to brush my tongue, the anticipation of it, I'm like,
What, dude? You don't have a tongue scraper?
no.
It's on the back of your toothbrush head.
You just use the
No.
bristles. You can really get that fucking
Use the
thing.
bristles too.
I don't know. I'll try the tongue scraper tonight. I'll let you know how it goes.
No, a legit, like hang on, I'm going to
She's
educate you
gonna
guys
pull
real
out
quick.
some dental tools.
Female hygiene. I am. Because, you know, I have these ones because I haven't fully unpacked my suitcase for my vacation. This is a tongue scraper.
What the fucking hell?
So you put it in the
It's a
back. I'm not going to
nutcracker.
do it for
Yeah.
meme purposes, but you
Yeah.
like put this on the back and scrape it
Oh,
off,
yeah.
and then you don't have to like. I mean, I've done it with the tooth, but I don't understand, guys.
It's
You
just-
guys are.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
don't
We're,
know.
You see,
we're efficient.
The quip I used, sponsor us. The quip I used
I have
has
different colors
scrapies
for
on the
different
back.
days of the week.
Oh.
She got all the fucking stuff. God damn.
Is that also how you scrape your heel skin?
I don't
Oh,
have heel skin that I need to scrape off. My feet aren't crusty like
your heel
yours.
crusties.
I got crusty ass feet.
It's
No,
been a while. I gotta
used-
get the petty soon.
I haven't never done one.
Dude, do it. I'm serious.
I
do it.
should.
You should. I'm telling you
Yeah.
right now. Just go in there. You
It's
just look
worth
at your
it.
phone. She's rubbing your feet down. She's doing the hot stones on your calves. Some places
I
do
like
the
that.
paraffin wax, and they put your feet in the hot wax. You get a leg massage. You get lotioned up. You know, you get a good
Ooh.
half hour of just like feeling nice, and you just look at your phone, watch some videos, whatever.
Yeah, I'll probably end up coming.
Yeah.
No, not November.
Nobody
She
touch
break-
it.
she break-
Nobody touch it.
She breaks the lotion out. I'm done.
For all of the distracted and disorderly fans, I want everyone to email us or DM us on our socials who is participating in No Nut November. And if you are, I want everyone to bring in their stories for when they fail. Not
Don't
if.
bring anything
when.
in. Just
No. Tell us our stories like you'd post to Reddit or whatever. Email it to us. And if you're comfortable, maybe we'll read it on the podcast.
distractedanddisorderly@gmail.com. Do that.
We don't have to disclose their names, but we got so much time left in November. This says fucking October, but I'll change it. Don't you worry. And we could just read off everyone who failed, but we
Make up
won't disclose your
names.
names. We can keep it anonymous.
Make up
Yeah.
names. Make a fun name.
Well, I failed, so you could throw me in there.
It's the 6th.
Failed.
Oh my
I don't
god.
even look at the month. I just do
Yeah,
what
I
I do.
ain't even trying. I just live my life.
I don't know why people participate. I think it's fucking stupid. Like,
Yeah, just
whatever.
fucking dudes being dudes.
I can do it, guys. I'm an alpha male. I don't need vagina. Blah, blah, blah.
And they're guys that
Shut
don't.
up.
They're guys that don't get laid already anyway. So
The right hand is their best friend.
yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not judging you, but I'm judging you.
I feel like on that note, we can end the show by saying thank you again for joining us at Distracted and Sorely Podcast. Thank you, Justin, for coming
Fuck
in
yeah,
and
dude.
hanging out, dude. We're definitely going to do this again because
Absolutely,
we
man.
loved every few episodes we just fall back on the old Reddit because Reddit's full of content, you know. And I like having maybe start having.
I
you on
like
for
reading the
Reddit.
Reddit stories. They're great.
Yeah. I had other
Count me
guests
in, man.
mind. I had another guest in mind that couldn't make it, but that's okay. We still love him. That's
I
we
don't.
do.
I don't know who he is. I don't know anything about him. I don't love him.
Yeah. He bailed too many times. He's fucking fired. He's out of the band.
He's fucking fired, dude. He sucks at
Drama!
his instrument anyway. That's okay.
We love him still.
Right?
Wait, is this Ben and Jerry's?
Oh yeah, this is yeah.
His
yeah.
instrument
I
is
show
Ben
her
and
all
Jerry's?
I show her just so you know, friend, I show her all your pictures at work. I'm like, hey, look at my buddy. He's hot, right? She's like, can you not show me that here?
Or at all?
How many hairs have you eaten out of that ice cream? But anyway. Oh my God.
Shit.
Was that
right.
Chewbacca?
Let's end
Did
this.
you get a hair joke?
Oh my God.
Oh, fuck.
Say goodbye to everybody, folks, so I can hit that button to stop recording.
Bye,
Talking
shithead.
later on, everybody.
Yeah, peace.